guys, welcome back. Today we are making a front tie wrap top. So I'll start by folding my fabric into two. To fold, you are going to use your bust circumference, which is the largest part of your upper bodice, and you are going to add 2 to 3 inches depending on how much allowance you want. The next measurement I'll take is my shoulder measurement, which is 16 inches. I'm going to divide that by 2. That's 8 inches. I'm going to take that and I'll come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slant, and I'm going to connect from there to meet my neckline. From my shoulder slant, I'm going to take my round armhole, which is 8 inches. That's my round armhole divided by 2. I'm going to draw a straight line to create my armhole curve. Oh, yeah. Got me dreaming in colors. So I'm going to mark the middle point. This is 8 inches. The middle point is 4 inches. I'm going to mark that, and from the middle point I'm going to create my armhole curve. Oh, yeah. I let you deeper than I let anyone else before. So from my shoulder, not my shoulder slant, I'm going to take my bust point, which is 10.5 inches. I'm going to make it into a straight line. So I'll take my bust circumference divided by 2, and I'm going to add 2 inches seam allowance. So I'm going to connect from my armhole to my bust point down to my waist point, which is my top length, and I will cut. So after cutting, this is my front piece. I'm going to bring a fresh piece for my back piece. So I'll place the front panel on the back panel, and I'll trim out. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. So I'm going to take my neckline measurement. So my neck depth is going to be 1 inch. And the width of my neckline is going to be 3.5 inches. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. So after cutting out my neckline, this is what I have. I'm going to drop my back piece. So for the front piece, I'm going to cut out a V shape like this. I'm not going to make it that deep, but if you want it to be deep, you can just open it up, and I'm going to cut it out. After cutting, this is what I have. So we have 2 pieces for the front. No, I'm never letting go, now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky. The next thing I'll do now is to hem both the front and the back neckline, just like this, and I'll join the shoulders. To cover up what I don't want to show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else be. So after doing that, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and measure around my armhole, and then I'll cut out my sleeve. So this is 10 inches. I'll bring out my fabric like this, and I'm going to take 3 inches from the folded edge. I'll also take 5 inches on the other end, and I'll connect from the 3 inches to meet the 5 inches. Every time you hold me, take me higher, higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher. Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. So I'll go ahead and cut out my second sleeve, and then I'm going to hem it. Oh yeah, got me dreaming. So for the rope of this top, I went ahead to cut out 2 ropes of 24 inches each. So I'm going to fold it like this, and I'll sew it and turn it inside out. The next thing I'll do is to attach my sleeve to my top. So I've already hemmed the base of my sleeve, so I'm going to attach it just like this. I'll secure it with my pin, and I'll sew. After sewing my sleeve in place, this is what the top is looking like. The last thing I'm going to do is to attach my belt to the top. So the wideness of the belt depends on how wide you want it, but mine is 3 inches, so I folded 1/4 inch in. So this is the result, the finished look of the top. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.